Here are 3 things left to do before I can release the beta version of the game. The global upgrade system, a save system, so you can save your game progress, plus an offline progress system that lets players keep making gains even when they shut down the game entirely and go offline. This month my main focus was, as you may have guessed, the global upgrade system. But before we get into details, let me quickly introduce myself to those of you who are new to this channel. My name is Yaroslav and I'm a game developer from Ukraine. Currently, I'm working on porting my most successful idle incremental game, Get a Little Gold, from Flash to Unity and mobile devices. The game's primary objective is to collect as much gold as you can by completing various game modes and challenges. Global upgrades, in turn, persist between challenges and enhance different in-game stats and attributes, such as critical chance, cooldown time, research cost, and gold production. I began working on the global upgrade system a little over a month ago, and I showcased some of my progress in the previous Devlog video. Over the past month though, my primary focus has been completing the global upgrade system and, more importantly, integrating the actual effects of these global upgrades into the game. First of all, I've created an owned upgrades panel where you can see all the global upgrades you've already bought. We can buy, for example, this collector global upgrade, and now when we go to this owned upgrades window, we can see that this collector upgrade showed up here. I've also added an info tab that displays the description and level of the global upgrade when you click on it. You can click on the icons and see the description of these items. You also can see the level of items, like this is producer level 1 and this is clicker level 2. You also have like collector level 3 and so on. After completing the global upgrades purchase menu, I shifted my focus to implementing the actual effects of the global upgrades. In my global upgrade script, I created 2 methods, GetEffect and GetEffectDescription. The GetEffect method takes the type of the global upgrade as a parameter and returns a numerical value that represents the effect of the upgrade. This value is used by the game to calculate actual effects such as cooldown time or gold production. On the other hand, the GetEffectDescription method returns a string which can then be used to display the upgrade's effect in info windows, similar to the ones we saw earlier. So now when you click on these icons, you can see that we got this effect description here. So collector level 0, it has no effect, and also you can see all other skills that also have this effect depending on the skill. So some skills give effect in percents, like clicker, which give us 10%, and some in points, like this starter skill that directly increases GPS by 1. So you can see the effect is simply 1. Also we have time upgrades like slower, which affect 10 seconds of warning. While some effects of global upgrades are simpler and easier to implement, such as those that directly increase the gold per second or gold per click stats by a certain percentage, others demand significantly more development work. Take, for example, the global upgrades called Slower. This upgrade decreases the falling speed of bonus crates and provides a warning to the player before the bonus appears. Implementing this required not only creating a separate class, but also designing graphics for the warning sign. The same level of complexity applies to the detonator global skill, which substantially boosts the number of shards received during an explosion, based on the time spent in the Endless challenge. This involved not only creating a separate class with detonator bonus logic, but also making changes to the explosion menu itself, and add in relevant fields to display the current bonus and the time remaining before the bonus expires. So I will buy like a 3 level of detonator bonus to show you how it works. Also, I probably buy a few levels of frequent bonuses, and now I will be buying this slower bonus. It's 9 seconds, 8 seconds till the bonus appears. This is what slower global upgrades do to us. So now, as you can see, it fall very slow. Okay, that's great. Players can now access their global upgrades from the main menu screen. But wait, they also need a way to review their global upgrades during the challenge, right? That's why I've created the Stats menu, which includes a Learned Global Upgrades tab. By selecting this tab, you can check your currently acquired upgrades during the challenge. Next up will be the Stats tab itself, where I plan to display various game statistics for players. Here you'll find all the necessary information about the current state of your game, including gold production, critical hits, damage, cooldown, and many other attributes. The stats menu will be accessible only during challenges and will provide a comprehensive overview of your game's progress. Next focus of my work this month was on the right and left menus in both the challenge and main menu screens. I wanted to gray out and deactivate some of the buttons in the menu when there are no items available in them. For example, when you start a new game, you don't have any items yet. So, as you can see, I've made the inventory tab completely inactive. However, once you complete your first million challenge and receive your initial amulets, artifacts and shards, the inventory menu will become active. The same principle applies to different tabs in the menus. Only stats tab are active at the moment. You can see all the stats here, but all other tabs are grayed out because we don't have any upgrades, researches, global upgrades or hero upgrades. But as soon as we buy a few upgrades, let's add some gold here so we can buy them. Okay, so we can buy now, for example, clicker upgrade, and when we go here you can see that upgrade tabs is already activated and we can see this clicker upgrade as a bot upgrade here. The inventory tab works exactly in the same way. Only tabs that have items in them are active, such as amulets and artifacts in our case. But since we don't have any mascots or mascot parts, the corresponding menus are disabled. Now it's time to tackle the most challenging and demanding part of the Get a Little Gold development, the game's save system. As I don't want to limit myself to player prefs or some external save file, I've decided to create my own dedicated game server that will save the player's progress in the cloud, somewhere, on the internet. Hopefully. But that's a topic for another Devlog video, and if you don't want to miss it, don't forget to subscribe. I'd be happy to see you in the next video. Bye!